Hi everyone! In this video, we will simplify a variable expression with square roots. Simplify the expression, the square root of 121 times r to the 8th times s to the 32nd. The first thing we can do is split this up into several different square roots to make it a little easier to see. Because they are all being multiplied inside the square root, we can break them up outside the square root and still multiply them. This would be 121 times the square root of r to the 8th times the square root of s to the 32nd. Square root means that there is a 2 out here and that I'm looking for a number that is being multiplied to itself to get the answer inside. The square root of 121 is a perfect square, so this is 11. It's important to know that there's a small imaginary 2 out here because I can rewrite r to the 8th as a fraction, r to the 8 over 2. 8 divided by 2 is 4. R to the 4th is the square root of r to the 8th. This means that if I have r to the 4th times r to the 4th, I end up getting r to the 8th, and that's why I can divide it by 2 to find that. Same with the s to the 32nd. This can be rewritten with s to the 32 over 2. Had I been looking for a cube root, I would divide it by 3. If I were finding a fourth root, I would divide it by a 4. If it were a fifth root, I would divide it by a 5. Here I'm looking for a square root, and so that ends up being the bottom of my fraction in the exponent. 32 divided by 2 is 16, so this is times s to the 16. Don't forget my 11 out front. And to make this look a little bit more clean, we can write this as 11, r to the 4th, s to the 16th, and that's our square root of the whole entire expression, so we're all done.